Subscribe Prudent social media channel and press bell icon for latest notifications.
Join Cell Academy, Goa's best coaching for IIT, JEE and medical exam preparations for class 7 to 12. Register today for Cell Talent Search exam for class 6 to 12. Admissions are now open for repeaters medical batch for NEET 2022.
Yes, this is actually a historical day for all of us because whatever has happened is history in the making. We from the Gymkhana side, this is one of the oldest clubs in Goa having cricketing facilities built by Bahusaheb Banerjee, late Bahusaheb Banerjee, ex-chief minister. Whole idea behind this tournament was that all this time since this new team has taken over the Gymkhana was to construct and get these facilities ready what you see today. So once these facilities are ready, we wanted our members to get involved and the cricket to flourish. So there are 2-point agenda behind this whole plan. One is to nurture the young generation for cricket. Second, our members should get involved in activities. So this whole league for members was particularly meant for this. We have a lush green ground overlooking the Mandavi River today, and this is one of the finest spots a person can play. Lots of Indian greats have played on this ground, and we want this tournament to give that vigor and enthusiasm to not only the players but their families to come together, enjoy the whole of month of January weekends. We will be organizing the matches, and the tournament has received such a good success that 5 teams, we had 7 teams who came up and 5 teams won the beads. And today, if you had seen the setup today, they had come with professional setup to do the bidding. They had X amount of points which they had to buy players, and they really did well. So everything went very smoothly. People appreciated. And this is exactly what you will see coming in the next 1 month, 1.5 months. We will be in full flow for members to enjoy. I think it wasn't really difficult, but it wasn't easy too. We had to show them what we will see. These corporates who have actually bid for the teams, we had to show them what we will deliver, what mileage they will get out of the whole thing. Though the love for cricket has pulled them to the bidding today, but even then every person would look at some mileage to come out of the thing. So when we convince them that the type of mileage we'll give them for the next month or 2 months, and then henceforth after that they will carry on with the same tempo. So that convinced them, and things became easier to us.
So the idea is to play cricket, support cricket, and have a good group of people from Panjim and North Goa and make a good team and have fun. We had chosen one marquee player who's going to hopefully mentor us, and we've got him on our team, and excited about making a good team and having fun while we play. You see, it's early to say let the team get formed, and once, as I said, our idea should be to have fun, enjoy the sport, play well, and leave the rest to whatever happens. I think this is probably the best cricket ground in the country in terms of location and just the feel of it, and that was the reason that the moment one heard that this tournament was coming up, one wanted to buy a team and play cricket here, be part of the whole experience and enjoy the game. One has seen this come up over the years, but with the lovely new ground, one wants to play on it and be part of it. We've started this new resort called Ballet Resort Goa in Arpora, and it's a luxury resort, and we are, me being a sportsman and an enthusiast, we are trying to promote various sport. So we have another team, Ballet Golf, which is at the Delhi Golf Club. It's again a members league at the Delhi Golf Club, which just concluded in October. Out of 17 teams, we won the semi-finals, lost by a margin in the semi-finals, and it was very nice, and I hope this is going to be as nice, if not nicer.
It's a beautiful concept. Though I am a patron of Panjim Jimkhana, this is the first time happening in the state of Goa, and I feel very proud to be associated with Panjim Jimkhana. I've been the member and a patron since many years. We have been playing my childhood. In fact, I've been playing here during my childhood. This building complex was not there. The amenities were not there, but now I feel this is one of the best grounds in Goa. No doubt the GCA is, I reckon it to be the best, but then the amenities which are given here, And we feel very homely here when we come here in Panjim Gymkhana, because we've been spending our entire life here and we've been playing, and we are fortunate to have a team right now in the Panjim Gymkhana Members League. Though I represent Presscon Homes Private Limited, we have a team called Presscon Panthers, and we are going to compete with the other teams. We are going to have it on a very sportsman spirit. We are going to play a very clean game, and we expect the same with the other teams also. And I am very sure that the other teams are also going to be very sporting. And I look at it as one of the, I can say, Goa's IPL. It's the same concept which has come here, and T20 has changed the life of most of the players. We get some youngsters playing here, we have some state players playing here, and we have some Ranji players also playing here. The age is not the bar. We have different categories of players who are getting auctioned today, right from the players which are 14 years, 17 years. We have even players who have crossed 65 years and above, but age is just a number for a cricketer. And a cricketer is always a sportsman, and I believe each and every player and each and every owner, and we all representatives here, are going to put up a good show. And the organizers are so fantastically doing it, and I believe that the organizers are going to have it on a larger scale in the coming years also. Though we are fortunate to have the team this year, we believe that we are going to auction it for the next year also, and probably be one of the contenders for the auction and a team for the next year. The owner has been given an opportunity to have two sponsors, one on the right arm and one at the back, and it actually generates some sort of a revenue to the team which has auctioned and taken part in the proceedings. And I feel the jerseys, they look fantastic, and the logos and the color and the combination of different drops on it makes it more authentic, and it looks as if you are really playing an IPL match. Though I, being a lawyer, I organize the lawyers tournament also, and it's just upcoming, and it's actually clashing with this tournament. It is coming on 8th and 9th, 22nd and 23rd. This is played at a very competitive level. We have some state and Ranji players as lawyers also, and we normally have the public prosecutors, the lawyers playing solely for lawyers, and we normally have the judges who witnesses the finals, and then we have a gala party, and this has been going on for some years, and this is going to have in GCA ground on the 8th, 9th, 22nd and 23rd. Though it clashes here, but we will manage somehow.
Well, it's a new experience, 109 players. We have to evaluate how we are going to go, how many batsmen, how many bowlers. There's a beautiful sequence here that 7 have to compulsorily bowl. So every team is having its own strategy. And then with every player sold, there's a new strategy coming up. So every now and then we have to re-strategize to think what the others have, what we have, and what are unsold. So it's an interesting game of cat and mouse. And buddhibol chalu asa. Everybody is using the pawn to win the game. Shanta Durga is there, she will get everything done. And the blessings of all these boys, all young men who are in this thing is there. Finally, it is not about winning and losing. On a Panjim Jimkhana, imagine beautiful games. I'm not here to win or to lose. Let's enjoy the evening. And that is the most important thing in whatever has happened here. This is why I have bid for this thing. There is nothing called winning and losing. It is a beautiful evening to remember that good people played cricket and everybody clapped and everybody enjoyed. What more can you ask? Well, I want Panjimites to come because this is a ground which is sacred to Panjim. It has a legacy of the great Bhausaheb Bandodkar, who toiled a lot to be on this ground. And I wish this tournament becomes a success for the visual delight of all the people of Panjim. Come on, it's going to be a month of elections where all the minds are going to be stressed. Why not come here and distress, enjoy runs being scored, bowlers being bowled, and the euphoria of this beautiful stadium. What more can you get? Come. Let's all enjoy this beautiful game of cricket. This tournament has a moral and a story that Goans are young at heart. And हांगा बशिल्ले सगळे जाण, see the euphoria तांची. Age is not a, it's just a number. They're going to go, they're going to play beautiful cricket, and they're going to show the rest of Goa that here we are, even at whatever age, we can still score, we can still run, and we can still bowl.
I think we were pretty delighted to see Panjim Jimkhana create this first members league for cricket, and I have been playing for Panjim Jimkhana, not in cricket but in basketball in the past. So our association, my personal association, runs quite deep into Panjim Jimkhana, and we'd seen over the last many years that the core of the club needed to be reinvigorated, and the heritage of the club, which is cricket as the main sport, I think this league has the potential to take it to the next level. The enthusiasm that you see among members, the auction that has been very professionally arranged, and the entire euphoria around this league, I think has shown that it will one day become the premier sporting event of Goa, and particularly the premier sporting cricketing event. So I think it's a great privilege, honor to be associated with this league as well as with Panjim Jimkhana, and I hope we can contribute again and again, year on year, and support the sporting culture development by Panjim Jimkhana. I think a league like this was needed for Goa. I think this will also bring a lot of members to the club, particularly the sports enthusiastic members to Panjim Jimkhana. And as I said, cricket has been the heritage of this club. So obviously that will make the club grow as well as make Panjim Jimkhana the premier institution to promote cricket culture in Goa and grow this sport. I think my message is that we all do well in our businesses, and it's our social responsibility to be able to support such events, not just sports event, but other events which have a large impact on community at large. So I think the message is that we all grow our businesses to not just serve our shareholders but also to serve the community. So let us, in our small way, like we are trying to do, contribute, and I think we can make a difference to Goa.
Yes, I think, it's all fair in a game of cricket, I think, and all are our friends. I mean, all the 5 teams, I know the owners very well. So, of course, when it's on the field, there's going to be a lot of competition, there's going to be a lot of hard work that is going to go on to try and secure a win. But I think all this is, at the end of the day, a game. So we must remember, yes, I think the auction is going on very well, very aggressively, because many of the A category teams are going for even higher than the marquee players. So we have to really see how teams plan their strategies, and try and utilize the fund that is available to them in the best possible means. Yeah, I think, they've done a fair mix. They've done people who are at their older age but very passionate about the game. And I think the good thing is, as the president was saying, that these cricketers have really paid money for the love of the game and been in this pool of players. So I think there's a lot of interest and there's a lot of passion behind all this. And I think, at the end of the day, a combination of experience and a combination of good stamina, aggressiveness, is all good for the game. So I'm really looking forward to have, rather than only young set of players, rather to have a combination team, so that experience matches with stamina and aggressiveness. Yeah, I think, everything has fallen in place very well. I mean, I just saw of course we were shown the jerseys on a WhatsApp, so it was not very clear, but what I saw today was really, really good. I think it has come out very well. And what has been told to us about the way the games will be conducted, the way the fanfare will happen, I think it's going to be a lot of entertainment during the weekends. So I'm really looking forward to this. My message is, I think you should come out in large numbers, support these teams. And I think, it's for the game of cricket and it's for the love of this club and for the love of the city. So I would encourage people to come out on weekends, not only to watch it. I don't know whether they're going to telecast it live, but even if it's done live streaming, I would expect and encourage people to come in large numbers here, have a lot of fun, cheer their team. And that's how you sort of build up the tempo in the game. And for the love of cricket, people should come out.
First of all, I think a big round of applause to the managing committee of Panjim Jimkhana, because I think they have bent backwards to create this fantastic thing. I think this is maybe one of the first times that in Goa that somebody has organized this kind of a tournament for the first time. And we as one of the team owners, which is a very proud moment for us also. So Manas Developers is doing a lot of things in and around Panjim, and we always wanted to get a team. But with all the background work that has gone into, and the managing committee taking so much of effort in terms of getting all the budding as well as the earlier cricketers who used to actually come and spend time over here, reigniting that spirit of cricket again, is a fantastic thing. And I feel that we are looking forward to a great tournament. Most of them are friends who are team owners, but we will fight it out and we will try and win. Yes, so I have a coach and a manager. His name is Saurabh Bandekar. And we actually spent a lot of time in the last couple of days to actually strategize in terms of the composition of the team, in terms of batting, bowling, fielding, all-rounders, off spinners and everything. So we worked out quite a bit, and I think the strategy paid off, because the amount of time and the strategy that we worked out, the team that we have picked up, I think should be a very good force to reckon with for the rest of the teams. I think it's not only cricket that is going to be the focus. It's going to be a lot of fellowship and a lot of people coming around cheering, a lot of our friends and family who can come and enjoy this lovely ground and the game. And we are hoping that it will be a great show, and we are looking forward to it to start off in Jan now. Yes, absolutely. And I think they have involved a great PR agency, and they have also been advertising. They have been putting up posts in various social media. They are doing a lot of marketing through the newspaper and the print ad. I feel that the kind of visibility as team owners also what we are getting is tremendous, and the interest which is supposed to be garnered, and the people who are going to be interested in coming and watching this game will be twofolds now after the auction going through, and a lot of good players being picked up by various teams. So I hope that people come and enjoy the camaraderie and the good time that we are going to present them over here on the grounds. Basically, I am myself a sportsman, and I love the game a lot, and the promotion of the game is very important. At the same time, I feel that people should take out time, and they should definitely come. It's on weekends, so it's going to be a lot of fanfare and a lot of fun. So I feel that for people altogether, it's going to be a great event.